Hey everybody, do you know what these things are called? That's right, these are hands. Each one of our hands has 4 fingers and 1 thumb. You see that? 4 fingers and 1 thumb on each hand. That means 8 fingers altogether and 2 thumbs. Can you wiggle your fingers and thumbs? Good job, that's fun. Our hands are pretty amazing and can do a lot of things, like, for example, clapping. Can you clap your hands? Good job. What about waving to somebody like this? Hi. Can you do this? Can you wave your hand? Hi. Oh, maybe you want to wave both hands like this. Woohoo! Oh, that's pretty fun. Our hands can also hold things like this ball. See how I can hold on to it and make sure it doesn't fall? We can also toss and throw things with our hands like this. Woohoo! We're throwing the ball from one hand to the other. Can you try that? That's a little bit tougher, but if you practice, you can get really good at tossing things from one hand to the other. Hands are amazing. So you know what? Let's sing a song about how God is so big that he can hold our whole world in his hands.
He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the little tiny baby in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands. He's got everybody everywhere in his hands. He's got everybody everywhere in his hands. He's got everybody everywhere in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
Hey everybody, I'm here with my friend Christopher. Christopher, can you say hi to everybody? Hey, dude, it's so good to have you here. Give me a fist bump.
Okay.
Yeah, you know where we are?
Here. We're sleeping because I'm here.
Yes, you're here and I'm here and we're in a recording studio. A recording studio is a place where people come to make music so that we can listen to it later. One of the things that we use to record music is this. Do you know what this is?
Microphone.
Yeah, it's a microphone. Can you all see this? A microphone is used, well, for a couple things. You can use it when you're recording your song so that you can sing into it or talk into it. But also you can use it like if you're trying to talk in church or up on stage somewhere and it helps you sound louder. Should we try it out?
Okay.
Let's turn the microphone on. So this is how loud I sound without the microphone. And this is how I sound with the microphone. Whoa, nice and loud. You want to try it?
Okay. Okay.
Whoa! That's awesome. And just think about it. If you were standing up on stage, people would have a hard time hearing you if you were just talking without a microphone. But with a microphone, everybody can hear you. And so microphones help us to be heard more clearly and to record sounds. But they can also do some fun stuff too. Did you know microphones can do like special effects?
Yeah.
Should we try doing an echo effect.
Okay. Here we go.
You want to try it? Hello. You hear that? Your voice keeps echoing.
Again and again and
You want to try another one where we
Okay.
make our voice sound really deep and low?
Okay.
That's hilarious. It makes my
Makes my voice sound like I'm a big dragon or dinosaur or something.
That's awesome.
We can do it the other way though too, and make our voice super high like a little chipmunk.
That is so much fun.
Christopher, can you say bye? Do you know what the word obey means? Yeah, it means that when a grown-up like your parents or your grandparents or a teacher tells you to do something or not to do something, that you listen to them and you do what they tell you to or don't do what they tell you not to do. Obeying isn't always fun because sometimes we want to do things that we're not supposed to, or we don't want to do things that we are supposed to do. But it is important that we obey the grown-ups in our life because they've been living longer than we have and they have learned things that we haven't learned yet. They know what's better for us. So let's give an example of this. What if your mommy says, "Come here, it's time to take a bath," and you don't want to take a bath? Should you run away and hide and say, "No, I'm not going to take a bath"? No, you shouldn't do that because that's disobeying. That's doing the opposite of what your mommy has asked you to do. What should you do instead? Yeah, you should listen to your mom and go to her and obey. Because if she says it's time to take a bath, it's probably important that you go take a bath. Did you know that God told us in the Bible that it's very important for children to obey their parents? That means that it's something that's really important for us. So, next time that your grown-up tells you to do something that you don't want to do, or tells you don't do that thing that you do want to do, remember to obey and listen. And be cheerful about it too, because they probably know what's best for you. Okay, do you know what kind of musical instrument this is? This is called a banjo. Can you say banjo? Banjo, good job. A banjo kind of looks like a guitar a little bit, but it definitely has a different shape. You see how the body of the banjo is round like a circle? A banjo, instead of a wooden top, actually has a drum, like a snare drum. This gives the banjo a very unique and special sound. Sounds cool, right? Most banjos have 5 strings, but mine actually has 6 and is tuned like a regular guitar. I could use a guitar pick or my fingers or something else. Take a look at my fingers. Whoa, looks like I'm wearing claws or something. These are called finger picks. I wear them on my fingers and they're gonna help me make a pick sound with the banjo, but by using my fingers rather than holding a pick. Let me show you what it sounds like. Cool, right? The banjo definitely has a very special and unique sound to it, and it's going to be used in a lot of songs that have sort of a country or bluegrass or folk style to it. I'm definitely not the best banjo player in the world, but it is a fun instrument to play and practice and try to get better at.
If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, clap your hands. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, stomp your feet. If you're happy and you know it, say amen. If you're happy and you know it, say amen. If you're happy and you know it, then your face will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, say amen. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, do all three. If you're happy and you know it, then your life will surely show it. If you're happy and you know it, do all three.
Okay, guys, I'm back in the studio with my friend Christopher. Christopher, say what's up.
What's up?
What's up? We're talking about different musical instruments. What's your favorite instrument? Is it the drums?
Yeah.
Yeah, I also love the drums. The drums are so fun. You know, not everybody has a full drum set, but I think you do, right? Don't you have a drum set?
Yeah.
Do you play it a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds so much fun. But as it turns out, I actually don't have a drum set in my studio, so when I need to do drums on a song, I'm gonna do them digitally through a computer, and I can play them on a keyboard, just like this.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
Yeah, you wanna try?
Okay.
Pretty cool, right?
Yeah.
It actually sounds like real drums, but we can also do different kind of drums that sound more electronic. Check this out.
Yeah.
That's pretty fun. Playing the drums on a keyboard is a little bit different than playing them in real life, but with a little bit of practice, you can learn to do it. Should we try and play a drum beat together? Why don't you play one of the cymbals up here, and I'll play the kick and snare drum, okay? Yeah, that was awesome! Give me a high five, dude.
That's awesome.
Drums are a lot of fun, whether you're playing a real drum set or on a keyboard. Have you ever heard of a musical scale?
Huh?
Probably not. This is a little bit of a complicated musical term that not everybody knows what it means. But it actually is pretty simple. When we sing a song, we're singing a certain set of notes that sound good together and work together in a certain way. This is called the musical scale. And we're going to learn it today, all right? There are 7 different notes that each have their own special name. And instead of using letters like on a piano going A, B, C, D, E, F, G, we're going to use special names that work no matter what key you are in. Okay, let's learn these notes and sing them together. The first one is called Do, and it sounds like this. Do. Cool, right? The next one is called Re. Re. Yep, then it's Mi. Mi. Then it's Fa. Fa. And the next one is Sol. Sol. Then La. La. Then Ti. Ti. And then we just go back to Do and start over. Do. Yeah. Should we try singing them all together? One after another? Let's do it. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah, good job. Were you singing with me? This is called the major scale in music, and we can use it to sing so many different songs. Let's take the song Twinkle Twinkle Little Star again as an example. We could sing Twinkle, twinkle, little star and sing the words. But actually, we could also say the notes that we're using, and it would go like this. Do, do, sol, sol, la, la, sol. Fa, fa, mi, re, do. Cool, right? Every song, even if you're singing words, is going to be using these notes like do, re, mi. And a lot of times we don't even notice that they're there. So, if you want to learn more about music, you can practice singing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Yeah, good job. Okay, I've got something pretty fun here. Check this out. It's a bunch of building blocks. Have you ever played with building blocks? Yeah? Building blocks are a lot of fun because you can really build anything that you can imagine and think of. We could build a tower or something or a house, but why don't we do something a little bit more imaginative? Let's try and build some animals. So I'm going to open this up and let's get started. I think it would be fun to build a giraffe with a big long neck. So why don't we start with a couple of these pieces to make the giraffe's body. I'm going to fasten them together with a few extra pieces like this. We'll put some on the bottom too. That way the pieces all stay together. Now the giraffe is going to need some legs, so I'm going to put one of these long pieces at the bottom of the front and back. And now let's take some of these little narrow ones and make legs for the giraffe. Okay, so you can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 legs and a body. But now we need to make the giraffe's long neck. I'm going to use this piece to put at the front. And we'll use some more of these little pieces to start building the neck. Okay, I think it's starting to look like a giraffe, but now we need to make the giraffe's head. This piece here kind of looks like it could be a giraffe's nose, so let's use this and fasten it to this piece for the ears. We'll fasten them together with this piece on top. Okay. And we'll put one more narrow piece on the bottom to help hold it all together. Okay, I could kind of imagine that this looks like a giraffe head, but let's put it on the rest of the giraffe. Okay, here we have our giraffe body and our giraffe head. Let's put them together. Look at this! That looks like a giraffe, I think. Hey, giraffe, can you say hi to everybody?
Hello, everybody.
Wow, giraffe, you are amazing. You look really good.
Thank you.
Well, that was awesome. We got to build an animal out of blocks. You really can make anything when you just use your imagination. What kind of animal can you think of that would be fun to build with blocks? Maybe you can try and build that, or maybe have a grown-up help you build it. That would be a lot of fun, I think. Say bye, giraffe.
Bye, giraffe.
No, just say bye.
Oh, bye.